Hi, I'm Vaishnavi, and welcome to my channel, which is called Motivation Matrix. Welcome back if you're already a part of this community. On my channel, I come up with a motivational video every single day. The intention is very clear. I want some motivation too. So, by creating such contents, I not only build up my motivation, but I also hope to share the same with everyone. And when I share it, I really feel that it will increase double fold. And in today's topic, it is going to be about self love. This is something that is so important for our well being, and we need to know certain things about it which we usually ignore. If you're new to this channel and you like such kind of contents, then please do consider to subscribe to my channel. And as always, there's going to be a story today. So let's get into the story, and I'll meet you after the story. In a quaint seaside town, there lived an artist named Elena. Her life was filled with the vibrant colors of the ocean and the ever changing sky. However, despite the beauty around her, Elena struggled with self doubt. She often compared her work to others, feeling her art was never quite good enough. One day, as she strolled along the beach, Elena found a smooth, oval stone half buried in the sand. It was unremarkable at first glance, but when she picked it up and turned it over, she saw intricate natural patterns etched into its surface. Fascinated by its uniqueness, she decided to keep it. Elena took the stone home and placed it on her work table. Every morning, before starting her day, she would hold the stone and trace its patterns with her fingers. It became a ritual, a moment of stillness and reflection. As days turned into weeks, Elena began to see the stone as a symbol of her own journey. Just like the stone, she realized she was unique with her own patterns and intricacies. Her art was an expression of her individuality, and it didn't need to be compared to anyone else's. One evening, as Elena watched the sun set over the ocean, she had an idea. She decided to paint the stone, using its natural patterns as inspiration. She carefully added colors, highlighting its textures and shapes. When she finished, she saw that she had created something truly beautiful, an artwork that was uniquely hers. This small act of creativity sparked a profound change in Elena. She began to embrace her imperfections and celebrate her strengths. She stopped comparing herself to others and started focusing on what made her happy. Her art flourished, reflecting her newfound confidence and self love. Elena's transformation didn't go unnoticed. The townspeople admired her vibrant original pieces and the joy they exuded. Her journey inspired others to embrace their uniqueness and to find beauty in their imperfections. In time, Elena's seaside studio became a haven for those seeking to discover their own self worth. She taught workshops encouraging others to create from their hearts and to love themselves just as they are. Elena's story became a testament to the power of self love and acceptance. By recognizing her own unique beauty, she not only transformed her life but also touched the lives of many others, reminding them that true art and true happiness comes from embracing one's own unique journey. Every time someone hurt you, there was someone who felt really bad for you, that someone cried a lot, and there was no one really to console that someone. And when you faced certain challenges, that someone suffered a lot silently. And yet again, there was nobody to console that someone or to say that someone, look, I'm there. These are challenges. Let's face it together. Then there were also situations wherein you were made to face certain harsh words by others. Again, this someone felt very bad for you, cried silently, and yet again, there was nobody to console that someone. Are you wondering who is this someone? That someone is you, yourself, your soul, call whatever, your inner child. You can just give it any kind of name, or you can just consider anything. This someone was always there for you, was always looking up to you, thinking that you will come down, and in such tough situations, you will talk to that someone and tell, it's okay, I'm with you, I will give you the love. We always forget it, right? I mean, just imagine your friend or your loved one is going through a tough phase in life, and that you're seeing it. Even if that person doesn't come to you and express their sorrow, their concerns, just because you are observing, you're noticing a change in their tone, or maybe noticing a change in their attitude, you just go to that person and you actually sit with your loved one, whoever is going through anything tough or whoever is hurt or something. You actually sit with them and you console them, saying that everything will be fine. Anything from my end, please let me know. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you whenever you want. I'm always there. Count on me. This is what you tell, right? To your loved one, to your friend. But when you yourself, you're going through some tough situations, or you are having some emotional, a turmoil that's going on within you, have you ever gone to that person who's there in you and just sit with that being and say that, look, I know we are together, let's do it together. Instead, sometimes we become harsh on ourselves. Do you agree? We become harsh, right? We say, how could you do this? You go in front of the mirror and you start saying, were you such a fool? Did you not understand what was going on? Literally, we don't show the empathy and the compassion that we show to others. We don't show that kind of empathy to ourselves when we really need it. We don't give that kind of hug to ourselves, when we really need it. And I don't blame all of us for this, because certain given situations, if you really think about it, the societal conditions, the way in which many of us are brought up, or the way the conditioning is done when it comes to emotions, is like, when you start thinking about yourself, they'll say, don't indulge yourself in self pity. You shouldn't be saying like this, get up, just do your stuff. You don't have to feel bad for yourself, or you don't have to feel sorry for yourself. So when we constantly listen to such things, we feel that, okay, fine, I shouldn't really give it importance. Okay, fine, I'm hurt, so what? I'll get up, I'll do my stuff, I'll try to forget it. The conditioning is already done. So I'm not blaming any of us that we are not taking out that kind of time and that kind of empathy and compassion that we need to offer to ourselves, because somewhere down the line, maybe we were not taught to do that. But luckily, once you get the realization that, yes, there is someone in me who needs me, there's nobody for that someone other than me. Nobody else can show empathy or compassion. And I should be there. Many a times we just abandon our own selves. I'm not saying we do it intentionally. It's just that, as I said, sometimes we don't have this kind of knowledge. But once we have this knowledge, I think it is high time we start focusing on self love. And self love, as I always say, it's not just confined to going to the spa and taking care of yourself on a physical level. Self love is such a concept which goes beyond all these layers. Self love talks about the kind of empathy, the kind of compassion you need to show yourself. Because, as I said, Maybe we were not taught, or maybe we were told that do not indulge yourself in kind of self pity or something like that. Or maybe if I give too much importance to myself, then I am showing my ego, my false image of myself, my pride. Every time it used to take that path, and we used to feel that, okay, fine, let me not go that way, let me stay humble. But nobody taught us, or nobody had that kind of knowledge. Maybe themselves they do not have the knowledge that there is a thin line of difference between cultivating ego and nurturing self love within yourself. So, yes, according to me, self love is very important. It's very important. And personally speaking, I feel that just the way we give time to our loved ones, like, if we do not talk to a particular person, we feel, oh, I'm missing out something today, I need to talk to that person. Or if I don't call up my parents and or my siblings, and then I feel I'm missing something. So anything, it's not just about talking. Even if you feel that the presence of someone really enhances my mood, and their absence will obviously matter to me. So when we give this kind of importance to others, why are we not giving the same kind of importance to ourselves? What is wrong in that? Why can we not spend at least 1 hour during the day with ourselves? Wherein maybe it can be meditation, it can be self talk, it can be some form of self affirmation, wherein I am empowering myself, I am sitting with myself, I'm preparing myself for so many things. Why am I not taking out that kind of time? Why is it seen like, oh, solitude is not good all the time? Or if a person is actually loving the concept of being alone, they are, kind of tagged like, oh, she might be antisocial, or she might be, someone who cannot mingle in the society. Or if you do not have too many friends, in your termed introvert. All these things which are not seen in a very positive light. But then think about it, what's wrong in that? What's wrong in enjoying your own company? That is also a form of self love. So I feel we should take out that kind of time for ourselves, at least 1 hour during the day. It can be meditation, it can be self talk, as I said, anything, but sit with yourself. That is the purest form of self love, wherein you're giving that kind of importance to your own self. You're saying that, yes, I am there. Tell me, what is it? What is bothering you? Why can we not ask ourselves these questions? When we have the empathy, when we have the compassion to actually go and sit with another person, even if that person is not expressing their concerns, their hurt, their emotional turmoil, anything, we go there, right? We go there and we say, see, I care about you. You please tell me what is going on in your mind. I'm there for you. Why can we not do the same thing to ourselves? Imagine if we start doing this, many of our problems will just get sorted out like that, because we are there, we are sorting out our own problems. We are not looking for external help, or we are not expecting that others will come and sit with us and try to know what is going on with us. If you're getting the support, well and good, but not everybody will show that empathy towards you, right? The way you show empathy to others, maybe others may not show it to you at that time. Why are we not realizing that it is no good abandoning our own self? It's a very beautiful idea if I have time for myself, if I have that kind of pure thought process wherein I am prioritizing myself. What's wrong in prioritizing yourself? There's nothing wrong. It's not called you're too involved in yourself, or you're too selfish, you're introvert. Come out of all these tags. It shouldn't really matter to you as long as you're taking care of yourself. So these were the thoughts about self love that I had in my mind, which I was really eager to share with all you people. I hope you liked today's content, and of course the story as well. Please let me know in the comments below in the form of your feedback. I would highly appreciate reading it and also replying to all your comments. So that's all about it in today's content. I hope you liked it, and meet you in the next video. Until then, with this kind of thought and the story, I will be concluding this video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.